Would you like to learn all about me, the ring-tailed lemur? Anatomy. I have a long, pointed nose that helps me smell around my environment. I also have hands. It is harder for me to handle smaller objects because I use my whole hand to grip. I also have large yellow eyes that are surrounded by black patches. Do you actually believe that my tail is longer than my body? Well, it's true. My tail is about 24 inches long. I also have black and white rings around my tail. My tail is my trademark, which other animals recognize me by. My weight as a baby is about 0.5 to 2 pounds. And my weight as an adult is about 4.9 pounds. I also have a brownish-gray fur. In addition, I have a white throat and belly. Biome habitat. Do you know where I live? I live in the island of Madagascar, which is a large island off the southeast coast of Africa. Some of the places I can be found are including dry forests, trees, rainforests, rocky areas, and scrubs, which are low trees and shrubs. Diet. I have a variety of different foods that I like to eat, including decayed tree bark, flowers, herbs, and small invertebrates, including caterpillars, birds, and grasshoppers. But my absolute favorite food is fruit. I absolutely love fruit. Young reproduction. Do you know how I was born? Well, I will tell you all about how I was born because I experienced it. At first, when I was born with my eyes open. Also, my mother has one baby at a time. When I was born, my mother carried me on her chest for 1 to 2 weeks. After, I was carried on my mother's back. At that time, I also started venturing out alone and I started eating solid food. Adaptations. Now I will tell you all about my adaptations. I make a high-pitched shriek when predators are nearby to call them away. Also, if a predator comes, I will move down to lower bushes. I also have a strong night vision to see if predators are hunting at night. I live in groups called a troop. In a troop, we have about 10 to 30 lemurs. While we are traveling, we keep our tail in the air to make sure all of the lemurs in the troop stay together. Do you know that we also help each other by alloparenting? Alloparenting is when a parent goes to look for food and another adult lemur comes and helps me as a baby. Endangered. Do you know why we are becoming endangered? We are becoming endangered because humans are cutting down our forest and the trees we live in to make farmland. Did you know that humans are cutting down 48 acres of the forest every minute? We also have many predators that are hunting and eating us. The predators we have include fossas, which are creatures that have cat-like bodies, harrier hawks, civets, which are animals that have a gray face and has black bands around its eyes, and domestic cats and dogs. We are also becoming endangered because humans are hunting us and selling us in restaurants for a cheap price. I hope you learned a lot about me.